Hello, my friends. Courage to Change. I'm going to read, I'm catching up here. This one's January 2nd. I know it's not January 2nd, but it's January 2nd somewhere. I'm catching up. I want to start at the beginning. So, ready? January 2, page 2, Courage to Change. Turning to an alcoholic for affection and support can be like going to a hardware store for bread. Perhaps we expect a good parent to nurture and support our feelings, or a loving spouse to comfort and hold us when we're afraid, or a caring child to want to pitch in when we're ill or overwhelmed. While these loved ones may not meet our expectations, it is our expectations, not our loved ones, that have let us down. Love is expressed in many ways, and those affected by alcoholism may not be able to express it the way we like. But we can try to recognize love whenever and however it is offered. Isn't this a beautiful reading? Oh my God, I'm going to cry. The reason I'm going to cry is if you love someone that's sick, then you understand. I'm going to read that again. Love is expressed in many ways, and those affected by alcoholism may not be able to express it the way we would like it. But we can try to recognize love whenever and however it is offered. When it is not, we don't have to feel deprived. Most of us find an unfailing source of love in Al-Anon. With the encouragement and support of others, we learn to treat our needs as important and appropriate, and to treat ourselves as deserving. Today's reminder: today the alcoholic may or may not be able to give us what we desire, and no one person will offer all that we require. If we stop insisting that our needs be met according to our will, we may discover that all the love and support we need is already at our fingertips. Expectations are killers. That is really a character defect. I have all these expectations on how I want people to live and how I want them to react and how I want them to do things. And especially this last few years, I've been really... this lesson has really... God's working with me on this lesson, right? I have a couple people in my life who don't do what I think they should do. They disappoint me. I don't understand. I can't understand how you live like that. What kind of life is that? Why would you do that? I don't get it. Why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do that? If you just listen to me, does that sound familiar? It's a horrible place, and it's a horrible thing to do to people. I need to leave people alone. I need to let everyone have their own life experience. Not everyone needs to like me. Not everyone, even my kids, right? My child doesn't need to like me. My family doesn't need to like me. If I'm working a program and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm leaving people, I'm loving people, but I'm leaving them alone. Leaving them alone means drop the expectations. Everyone's doing the best they can. I was working with a woman the other day who has huge resentment towards her mother and her aunt. And I said to her, if you only knew that they have their own bag of tricks. I never would have known that if I wasn't a mother. But my child doesn't seem to think I had a life of my own. like that there was this whole world that, I thought it was the whole universe, right? I was the center of it. But she seems to think it's the center of her universe. So she doesn't understand. I had my own traumas growing up, my own shit with my parents, my own shtick. And people do the best they do. Parents, children, everybody is doing the best they can do with what they were given. You have to leave people alone. You have to see if you can help or keep your mouth shut. Those expectations are what's bothering you. It's not really the person, if you love the person. So stay in your own hula hoop. Try to leave everybody alone. Drop the expectations. The only person you can change in the whole scenario of your world is you. So look at yourself. Take care of yourself. Go to Al-Anon. Do what you need to do to look after yourself and leave people alone. Okay? Love you.